It's October 20th, 2023, and the new Blink album is out. I'm going to talk about it. So, it opens up with Anthem Part 3, and the intro is basically just Anthem Part 2. But it's really good. I would say right now, my personal ranking is like Anthem Part 2 is the best Anthem, then second place would be Anthem Part 3, and third place would be Anthem. But I think that's just because I'm like really attached to Anthem Part 2, and they've been opening up with it every night of their tour so far, and it's just been like, seeing that's pretty cool, so I don't fucking know. But yeah, the lyrics are really good on this song too. Dance With Me is the second song, and it's really fast and really good, and like the part before the chorus where they're just like, I don't know, Mark's talking really fast and like Tom's like yelling, I don't know, it's just really cool, and the chorus is just like a bunch of oles and shit, but like, I don't know, it's not, I don't know, Blink always has like those little chant things, and I think that's cool and different from them, like they usually just go na-na or some shit, but yeah, I don't know. And the music video is like a Ramones tribute, and I don't know, it just like kind of like is stuck in my head whenever this song has come on since its release or whatever the fuck, and I don't know, it makes me really happy. I really like this song. Fell in Love is the next song, and it samples Close to Me by The Cure. I'm not sure if that's a sample, I don't know what sampling is really, but it resembles Close to Me by The Cure, and Tom sings like Fell for You, like, you know, in his Tom voice in the verse. I don't know. Anyways, I originally didn't like the verse, like, when it first came out, but I like, the chorus is, the verse has grown on me, and the chorus is really good. If you don't like the verses of the song, the chorus is, like, really good, undeniably, I think. Terrified is an old Boxcar Racer song that, used to be called Dance With Me, but now it's called Terrified. It kind of the intro reminds me of All Systems Go by, Boxcar Racer. The verse feels like an AVA version of There Is to me, and the chorus reminds me of Tiny Voices by Boxcar Racer. I don't know if that'll make sense to everybody else, or if that's true, or if that's just what my brain thinks when I listen to the song. It's not it's probably in like the lower end of the songs on this album for me, but it's still pretty chill, I don't know. One More Time is the title track of this whole album, and it's like a heartfelt acoustic song about like the importance of the, like, friendship, and specifically about the friendship of these three people in the band, which is like what I really love, like what I like about this band. What makes this my favorite band is like the friendship between all three of them. And like, I don't know, it's just like that. I mean, obviously there's great music, but really what I loved was just like listening to the Mark, Tom, and Travis show, and hearing like the jokes, and hearing them talk to each other, and like watching interviews and just seeing them like be like goofballs.
Why'd you gather your thoughts?
I don't know, shit like that. Like, I just really loved.
Should I just piss in my pants right here?
If you guys don't know, this band has broken up twice, and you know, the first time they got back together was after a plane crash that Travis went through, where like his friends died. You know, and the next time they broke up, they didn't like speak for like a few years again. Sorry, my cats are running around. But like, you know, then there was a whole plague, and Mark had cancer at this very same time. And that's what brought them back together this time. And it's like, you know, it addresses this in the chorus. It's like, do I have to die to hear you miss me? You know? I don't know. It's like a really, like, a hardcore sentiment, like, to address. Like, oh, you know, why does it take these personal tragedies for you to realize what's important? But it's like, sometimes that's what it takes. And it's like, hopefully, due to this song existing, it's like they never fucking forget that shit. Because, like, I don't know. It really makes me upset. I'm really glad they're friends. I don't know, I know it's super simple, super like silly, but it makes me really happy and at peace knowing that they're friends, cause like, I don't know why it's so important to me, but it makes me really happy, and the album cover is just like their three faces on the thing, and you know, at first when I saw it, I was kind of like, oh man, it's just their faces, I wish it was like some cool art or something, right? But it makes perfect sense. It's like, this is like the music speaks for itself, and like the album is just like, yeah, this is Blink-182. This is like the three people. You know what I mean? Right now. And yeah, I don't fucking know. Anyways, I like this song. Oh, and Travis sings on it, and Travis also produced the whole album, which I think it sounds pretty good. I mean, like, he did the two MGK albums, so I was kind of like pretty sure he was gonna do like a good job with this, because I think those albums sound pretty fucking good too. But yeah, this album sounds really good too, to me. I don't know, let me know if you guys think otherwise, I don't know. When We Were Young is probably like the only song that I don't like the chorus on. And they're playing like the When We Were Young Fest tomorrow and Sunday. But so I guess that's why it's called that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But the verses are good. But yeah, like I don't like the chorus on this. But it might be like a skip in the future. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Edging is like, I don't know. It came out when I was like, I mean, this whole year has been a really dark time. But when this song came out, I was working as a scarecrow. And, I don't know, it's probably one of my favorite Blink songs of all time. I don't know. It's just, like, really silly. And it just makes me happy. I don't know, just, like, it's a really chill, like, silly song that makes me happy. So, yeah, I don't know, it's one of my favorite Blink songs. And there's also the song that, like, they announced when, like, Tom's back in the band and they're all friends again. So that's, like, also a part of the memory of the song for me, is just, like, we're all friends, here's a silly song, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. And I like the song. You Don't Know What You Got. There's a part, like, where Mark sings that sounds like Brain Stew, like, On My Own, Here We Go. And also the riff is, like, the Adam song riff, or whatever the fuck. Good chorus, but that gets stuck in my head, but it also reminds me that I'm, like, fucking up my life, or whatever the fuck. So, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty chill. The song Blink Wave, the verse, like the way Mark sings, reminds me of Blue Eyed Boy by Trophy Eyes. And there's also a lyric that's like the best 10 days of my life. And I wonder what happened during those 10 days, and you know, I'm like wondering where that lyric came from. And the synths remind me of Angels and Airwaves, and I don't know, I really like this song. I think it's really good. Bad News is like a chill breakup song, but it's like important to note that all the Blink members are like happily married. And also with the title being Bad News, like I just want to address that there is terrorism going on in the world, and also climate change is real. Yeah, okay. Turpentine is like a pretty good song. The lyric, like, sharks smell the blood in the water, it just reminds me of this, like, Italian virgin birth shark that, like, showed up during the plague. You know, I don't know. I was, like, pretty convinced, like, I don't know, I was pretty convinced that this shark was, like, Jesus or some shit. Anyways, I just hope, like, people are keeping an eye on that shark. I don't know. The album ends with the song Childhood, which is probably my favorite song on the album. There's a lyric that's like, why is everyone afraid to be themselves and not imitate? Which is like, I don't know, pretty relevant to like life now. I like the people, I don't know. It's like scary to be yourself in this world. And to be a person that, like, you know, is known or something. Because people are mean and cruel, especially when they hide behind, like, an anonymous face. They don't care, you know? And to be a person is to be judged and all that stuff. I love how the ending sounds. I don't know what that instrument is, or what, like, if it's like a keyboard or a synth or some shit, but I really like how it ends. Yeah, I think Childhood is my favorite song on the album. So yeah, that's the album. I don't know where I'd put it, like, in terms of, like, ranking it among, like, the other Blink albums, because it just came out. But I think I really liked it, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm pretty, like, I love this band. And I really loved Nine and California, and I liked the last Angels and Airwaves record, and I liked the two MGK records that Travis produced and shit, so I don't know. Obviously I'm like pretty biased. I really love this band. But I really love this record. I liked it a lot, at least, I don't know. And I'm gonna listen to it more, and yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty fucking good. I would recommend it. I would definitely say check it out. I don't fucking know, but if you're already here, you probably already listened to the album. I don't fucking know, so. Okay, bye.